Good morning. It's another Florida trip. Hope you come along with me. Hi, I'm Carol, and you're watching CAROL-WDWAO. Going to Disney again, but first, we're going to visit some friends, Carla and Rich, in Cocoa Beach. So I've never been there, so I'll take you along and see what interesting things you find. Now, before I sign off, I want you to see this. I am not leaving at dark 30 for once. We have a later flight. A little nervous. We have a 20-minute layover in Boston, so I may or may not be arriving in Florida today. Who knows? Arrived at MCO, we made our connection in that 20 minutes. What was really eerie was traveling at that time of day from our home airport. Usually we do the 6 a.m. flight, and it is packed. It looked like a ghost town at our 10:30, 11 o'clock flight. I mean, there was no one there in stretches of the airport. I almost thought we were in a horror movie. MCO, when we arrived at around 4, isn't that crowded either, which really surprised me because, again, usually, we get there first thing in the morning or around noon, 1 o'clock, depending on how many layovers we have, and it's always more crowded than this. So this was a good start to our trip. Made our connection, easy access. We're going to get our luggage. Carla and Rich are going to be picking us up from Cocoa Beach and then driving us back down so we don't have to worry about an Uber or Lyft. They pick us up. We dump our stuff and then head down to their beach on the river side. This wasn't the ocean side, this was the channel or river, to watch an amazing sunset. Still was a little cold, but we managed to do it. We're looking forward to a beach day, a tiki bar, dinner at an amazing place they called 4th Street Filling Station, going to watch the ships depart. So we've got a lot planned for this trip. So this is our approach to the beach. That's Rudy. Hi, Rudy. And you've got this canopy that you need to walk under to get to the ocean. This is just so cool. Okay, I know, nerdy science teacher.
Yeah, nerdy science teacher, that's right.
And there's our first glimpse of the ocean. Oh, look at that. Now I'm walking on sand, so the camera is really moving. Oh, look at those waves. No wonder why they have a surf shop down here. Oh! Oh!
Okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, here's
yeah.
somebody going.
Yeah. Yeah. They were a rubber.
Oh, that guy's going.
Yep.
Oh, nice.
Going down. It's not a big high thing. They never give a range like that. They're very specific. Look how pretty that is.
That is. That's why I'm. I'm sitting in the car as friends are gathering beer and other supplies to head to the beach. I haven't done a lot of vlogging because honestly I've just been having too much fun. We've gone to some great restaurants for dinner and lunch. We went to this really cool place called
4th Street Filling Station.
4th Street Filling Station that they built sort of around the trees, and the trees were all lighted. That was really cool, and I didn't film any of it for you. So you're gonna have to come down to Cocoa Beach and find it. Went out on the pier last night and had some cocktails and really enjoyed watching the surfers. So I've got some surfing action for you. We're going to the beach. Don't worry, I'm not gonna film in my bathing suit. I did get this really nice cover up there. We went to the big surf store, Ron John's, and the one next door to that was fun. We got a couple of sunrises in, although it was pretty cloudy. What else have we done? Eat,
Sunsets.
drank, sunsets. We had a champagne toast at sunset day before yesterday. Met my friends from upstate New York for lunch. And
Saw a dolphin.
saw a dolphin.
Yeah.
Yep, the one little dolphin from while we were eating lunch. But I didn't film any of it for you. So I know you're really disappointed, but I'll show you what I have. So I promised I wouldn't show you any pictures of me in a bathing suit, but I do have this really cool shade tent. It's expensive, but it's really easy to set up. There's just this one pole that goes into the sand from side to side. You're supposed to put sand in that bag there to hold it in place. We just put a water bottle because I really didn't want sand inside the bag. And you get a pretty good amount of shade, but the beauty of this is you get a breeze. So many times you get those dome tents and it's just so hot inside. Now, it's not really a really hot day here, so I don't think it'd be hot in a dome tent. But there's some people surfing, and there's some boats in the distance, and there's my crew hanging out there. So this is what we're doing today at Cocoa Beach. Then we're gonna go down to the port if we get tired of the beach in time. and see some ships take off and have dinner down there. So maybe if you're good, I'll take you along with me there. So as we're cruising the neighborhood, we happen to see a wild peacock and a peahen just sitting on a fence. Cocoa Beach, gotta love it. And they're just everywhere. Oh, and he's got his tail out. Look at that.
I think they can support 6 or 7 cruise ships. A lot of times they're on this side.
So we're just taking a little tour around Cocoa Beach, and this is Cape Canaveral and Port Canaveral. And there's a couple of cruise ships here. And just a huge port and a lot of activity. So this is a place other than Disney where you can find a lot of cool things.
And the Disney ships.
And the Disney ships.
And Disney ships park here as well.
They're called ships, not boats. Landlubber. Edit.
And I was told those are ships, not boats. There is a cruise ship moving. So here's the sheriff escorting them out.
Dad, look at this.
Research, so you're not going to go on a cruise.
It might.
Right.
You know, I'm recording everything you say.
That's loud.
Yeah.
Everybody's on top too.
Yep.
Everybody's out. Yeah, that's a smaller Royal Caribbean. It's probably the size we want.
That's a real Caribbean,
Yeah, they're waving towels.
Hey, everybody have fun.
It's so much fun.
These are all just Bahama cruises, I think.
They are having fun.
Their balconies are kind of set back, too.
What's that?
We like the balconies to get balcony.
Can you see the name on this one?
How many ships do they have?
I don't know.
Fantasy.
4 or 5.
Fantasy?
The Disney Fantasy.
There you go.
Look, it's as crowded as the other one was. You know? Mickey and Minnie. Mickey, Minnie, and Pluto, and Goofy, and Donald.
But Fran is being very loquacious today. Loquacious today.
He's loquacious.
He is loquacious.
Water ride up there.
There's the water thing going.
Yeah.
Somebody in the water tube.
Oh, look at that. The tube. Never seen that before.
Like they're eating dinner.
Who's at the back?
The back of the ship.
Dumbo?
It's Dumbo.
Look like a dinghy.
So this is the biggest of the 3 that we've
Yeah.
seen.
They're on the
They
roller
got a ride in the back
Yeah.
too. Look at it. They got a roller coaster up on top there.
Oh yeah. See that roller coaster,
That thing
everybody?
doesn't let loose. You know where they're going to end up?
You can see how big that boat is while you see these little boats passing by them. We're at the grill at the port, and so this is how close we are. Dinner at the grill at the port was phenomenal. I had the coconut shrimp, a little bit overdone, still tasty, was not burnt, but it was definitely on the darker fried side. There were 2 dipping sauces, one sort of a jerk sauce and the other was pineapple orange. That was really, really good. The vegetables though, usually when you get the vegetable medley, it's like steamed soggy zucchini and cauliflower or something. This had corn, it had zucchini. It was really, really flavorful. It was in a nice sauce. That was phenomenal. And then the carrots, and I expected like whole carrots or slices of carrots. They were very finely diced carrots, but they were in a brown sugar sauce. So as far as being healthy, I'm not so sure any of those vegetables were healthy for me, but they were definitely delicious. The margaritas, excellent. Nice salted rim, Grand Marnier floater, very, very good. If you ever get down to Cocoa Beach, the grill at the port, watching the ships go out, and from what Carla and Rich say, they go out daily. The Disney ship played Disney tunes with the horn, which was really, really cool. So I know I didn't do a lot of vlogging here. It was just such a relaxing time and so much fun seeing Carla and Rich again. I haven't seen them in such a long time since they came down here right after Christmas. They moved down here and they won't be back till April. I'm so jealous. But if you've enjoyed this very, very short, not very educational vlog, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel. I always appreciate that. Hit the notification bell so you know when new videos come out. If you're not a member of our adult-only Facebook group, please join us there, WDWAO, where we have adult-centered discussions on everything Disney. And last but not least, never grow up.